In the world of garden birds, few sounds are as iconic as the fluty melodic whistles of the thrush family. Two of the most common masters of this craft are the blackbird and the mistle thrush. While their songs are strikingly similar, understanding their different temperaments and musical structures makes it easy to tell them apart. The blackbird is a familiar sight in parks and gardens. The male is easily identified by his jet black plumage and bright yellow-orange beak and eye ring. He is a creative musician, often incorporating mimicry, or even man-made sounds like telephone ringtones into his repertoire. The mistle thrush, also known as the stormcock for its habit of singing during wild, windy weather, is the largest thrush in Europe. It has a more upright posture and a greyish-brown back, with a cream-coloured breast covered in prominent, round black spots. Unlike the more approachable blackbird, the mistle thrush is often shy and prefers singing from the very tops of the tallest trees. Both birds use clear, fluty whistles, but their styles are distinct. A blackbird's song is incredibly varied and creative, often described as relaxed or just vibing. His phrases are long and usually end with a quiet, twittering, or squeaky flourish. He typically starts a phrase on a low note and moves upward, ending on a high single note. In contrast, the mistle thrush sounds like a simplified blackbird. His song is shorter, more repetitive, and has a mournful or distant quality. Crucially, it lacks the blackbird's squeaky ending. A mistle thrush often starts on his highest note and moves downward. If you are struggling to identify which bird is singing, look for these 3 clues. The blackbird is the master of the pause, taking long, relaxed breaks between phrases. The mistle thrush sounds rushed, with much shorter intervals between his notes, almost as if he is nervous or in a hurry. A single blackbird phrase can contain over a dozen different motifs. A mistle thrush is far less varied, usually sticking to only 2 to 4 elements per phrase. When the singing stops, their calls are the easiest way to tell them apart. The blackbird is famous for its frantic pink alarm, or loud rattling chatter when startled. The mistle thrush, however, has a unique dry wooden rattle that sounds exactly like an old-fashioned wooden football rattle being spun around. I hope that with these tips, you'll be able to distinguish between the blackbird's relaxed melodies and the mistle thrush's hurried hymn book song without any trouble. Happy birding!